Okay, we're live over here back at Bethany Lakes, and today I brought the fly rod. It's a 3-weight, 10-foot long, this foam damselfly. It's one that I tied really quickly right before coming out here, and we're just gonna see what we can do today. Just work on the pond. It's about 7 o'clock or so, so I don't know how much longer we'll have out here, but let's just give it a try. And the way I fish this one is both dry as well as wet, because it'll eventually start sinking on me. And I'm hoping that maybe one of these guys will come and hit here shortly. Maybe a bass over here, kind of lurking over here in the shallow. Let's see what happens. All right, nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right, let's just work our way over. Oh, I just saw something over here to my left. Let's see if I can get him to hit. Maybe a bass kind of on his bed, protecting the area. May not want to strike something that's on the surface as much as one that's going by his bed, but we'll see. All right, and this is that little foam damselfly. I tied it on a size 10 hook, so not a very big hook at all, but I believe it'll be enough to get a bluegill on the line here. That's what I'm hoping for. Is I do see if some of the bluegill want to play now. Maybe they might be starting to get on their beds as well. And this is the GoPro mobile fishing live stream. This is yours truly doing a, what do you call it, a podcast as well. So there'll be an audio version of this, and then later on I'll edit it and kind of cut out all the slow stuff and get you to all the action, and hopefully I can get you some action here shortly with maybe something lurking here in the shallows is what I'm hoping for. But so far it's no go. All right, come on, let's see. Let's go work our way over. All right, let's just work our way over. All right, and I only brought one damselfly. Other than that, I have two other flies. Beadhead damselfly, or yeah, beadhead, and then also a Nedster. But right now I'm hoping I can get something to hit on top here on this damselfly. Let's try a little poppy retrieve here. Short pulls and hesitation, and see if we can get one to strike. I just tied this one about a minute before I got here. Only took about a minute to tie as well, so that's always cool when you can tie these things really quickly. All right, come on. All right, let's go over here. All right, over here at Bethany Lakes on a Thursday. It's starting to cool down. It did get a little warmer, I think in the 80s. Oh, I see some movement out here. Let's see. Something moved. Let's see if we can get his attention. Or maybe it's a turtle. All right. Nothing yet. Over the years, I've usually seen some bluegill here, but last year I didn't see any. So it was kind of weird, because normally you'll see them lurking over here. But things change, so maybe I might have to work the other side of the pond here to get a, oh no, it's a turtle. Turtle. Take up some of this line. Just kind of work our way over. See what we can find. See if we get at least one fish before the day's over. Come on. All right, nothing yet. Let's see if there's something lurking here in the shallow area. Nothing yet. All right, let's come back over here. Nothing. All right, let's just keep working our way over. seeing some movement, so I'm suspecting there are some fish here. Just got to get them to strike now. Come on. I think I see something on a bed. Yeah, right there. I don't know if it's a bass or if it's a bluegill. Alright. Let's go back this way. I see some light areas, like there's some beds here, but can't tell if there's anything actually on them or not. So we'll just keep working our way over. Bear with me. Hopefully I'll get a strike here sooner than later. And this is the GoPro Mobile Fishing live stream. Yours truly, Glenn, with the City of Allen Fishing Field team, out here having fun on a Thursday evening, getting some live action, hopefully some fish action. Working a damselfly, size 8 damselfly, made out of foam. Let's see, I can see in the water, but I see some light areas, like something's been building some beds here, but don't actually see any fish on beds right now. I was hoping to maybe see a bluegill or two, maybe, but they may be in the back pond, so we can work our way down that way. Oh, there's a bass, little guy. Excuse me. Yeah, little guy. I wonder if I can get him to strike. He may be on his bed. He just doesn't want to play. Yeah. I think it's a little too early for some of the surface bite right now. But I don't know. I really want to get one to strike on this little damselfly. Okay, lost him. Maybe I get one that's just kind of roaming around. Oh, there we go. Over here on my left. There's one. Maybe I get him to hit when I pop it. Huh, interesting. Let's try that. Here comes one. Oh, he looked at it. Here he comes. Came up behind it, but he turned away. There he goes. Oh, he swiped it. There he goes. Nice. On the damselfly. Surface action. Cool beans. All right. Yeah, that one I was able to see him kind of come up behind it with the V-wake behind it, and I knew I had his attention. I just needed to kind of keep the damselfly in the area, and there he is. First fish of the day, gonna be a damselfly. Bass on a damselfly. He's already tore up the tail on it. Man, bummer. Look at that. He's already torn up the tail. No, it's still fishable. Let's go and see if there's another one out here. I thought I saw another one lurking about, and I guess that short retrieve popping it might be the trick. So let's see if I can do that again over here. Little short poppy retrieve. I bet maybe a little popping lure maybe might be the ticket. Right now we're sticking with the damselfly, at least until it gets too beat up on us. Okay, that was just one so far. So I'm gonna get another one's attention. Come up behind it. Nope. I kind of like using this damselfly also because eventually it'll start sinking on me. But when the greenery starts clobbering the area, I could start seeing some of this green algae-like stuff starting to come up. Using this damselfly allows me to stay out of the greenery and at least present my fly to where I get the opportunity for a strike or two before I actually get clobbered by that greenery. All right, let's move on. Okay. All right, one fish. Oh, I just saw one run off. Okay, let's stand off from the bank. See if I can get one in one of these pockets here. I did like how that first one reacted. I see one over here to my right. Let's seen him come up and react to it, and he swiped it actually a couple times before I actually got him on. Oh shoot, I missed him. All right, little short poppy retrieve. Let's see if we can get him to hit again. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, little pop, pop, hesitate. I got my polarized glasses on, and I'm just looking for any kind of indication of something coming up behind it. It could be a V-wake, could be a hump in the water or whatnot. Oh shoot, I just got that in some greenery. Let's see if I can still fish it. Sometimes you'll just see them come up right behind it. You usually get a visual of it because you got your glasses on, or other times you just see that little humpiness in the water where it's kind of showing a little more water, I guess, moving, and gives you a chance to get them to strike. So let's see if I can get another one to strike here before it gets clobbered again in this greenery. Let's go back that way. This little 3-weight's been pretty good. It's a 10-footer. Actually, no, I think it's a 10.5-footer. No, 10-footer. And I've been happy with it. Used it for trout, used it for some Euro nymphing. And right now I'm using it for some pond fly fishing, a foam damselfly. And this one's I'm streaming from my phone to my GoPro, so I'm not able to see if any comments or any questions are coming up. But if you post anything in the comments after I post the video, hopefully I can answer some of those questions if you have any. But right now we're here working basically the shallows, the bank area, with a foam damselfly, 3-weight fly rod, and just seeing what may be biting. Well, we got the opportunity on a nice Thursday day, or Thursday evening. Ooh, it's very clobbered here. All right, let me see if I can cast over here to this spot. A little opening in the greenery here, and on occasion there's usually a bass or two lurking here, at least in the past. So hopefully there's something else kind of lurking this way. Nope, nothing. Let's try that again. No. Rejected. Let's go back this way. All right, let me make sure I'm still live. Yeah, we're still live. Cool. All right. Let's just work our way around. Okay, there's a spot over here that's open. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get one to come up behind it. Short pulls, look for a V-wake. Nothing yet. Let's get it over here. So they're on their beds. I've caught some earlier using the Nedster fly as well as damselflies, this little marabou-like jig-like thing, as well as catching them on the microblade lure. But I haven't really been out fly fishing with this thing lately, mainly because I've kind of been playing around with that 3D printer and doing some microblade lures, bait finesse style. So kind of having fun right now with that. But today we're fly fishing, and I'm hoping maybe a little bass will come in and hit maybe. All right, nothing yet. Geese are saying howdy. Nothing. Let's get back out. Let's pause it here and just see if something comes up behind it. No. All right. Let's go work our way over. Try another spot. Hello. All right. Oh yeah, it's starting to get a lot of greenery in the area. Bummer. Yeah, makes it a little bit tough, but every once in a while you'll be able to get one in a pocket and able to hook onto a guy that's maybe lurking here. Let's see if I can get one over here on the other side of this greenery. Oh shoot, I just spooked one. I spooked them. I just saw it. Oh, I spooked them good. He rejected me. See if he'll come back. All right, short pulls. Looking for an indication of a fish maybe trailing behind it. See if I can get his interest. Does it look like it? All right, let's just shoot it out. Okay. Let me get another one to hit. So far, just one. Oh, there's a strike. That was a turtle. Yeah, I saw that. It was a turtle. False alarm. All right. Okay. Doing these short pulls, and I'm really just looking for some indication behind it, where something's coming up behind it. That's usually where I get, especially this time of year, where I get a lot of, well, heads up that something's getting ready to strike, because I'll see that hump in the water or that V-wake coming up behind it. And then, well, hopefully it's a bass. All right. Oh, this area is really clobbered right now. Bummer. All right, let's work our way around. There was a couple of beds here, and in fact, I caught one, I think, a couple of weeks ago on a micro blade here. And it's good success. Looks like the back pond's got a lot of greenery already, too. Ooh, it's gonna make it a little bit tough to try to work that shallow area, so we may have to play it by ear. Probably work this other side, because that whole area looks clobbered. Oh, there goes a fish. Bummer. I'm hoping I see some of these bluegill. Those are always fun to catch, you know. Oh, nothing yet. Big old turtle. Big old turtle. Got it stuck in some greenery. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, back pond is really clobbered. Very clobbered. Okay, let's continue on this side. Alrighty. Take up some line here. Okay. Alright, let me just take up some more line. All right, just get it in front of me so I can work my way over. Try working this pond here. Oh, someone's doing some lawn work. All right, right there. See if something will come up behind that. No. Let's try over here. There's a nice little open area. That may have something holding. Nope. How about back here? Nope. Nothing yet. Come on, Ghost Rider. Can't just be. Oh. Something moving. Two of them moving in the area. Oh. I get their attention with a little foam damselfly here. Oh man, I saw that. Nice little hump in the water. See if I can get him to come back. Get his attention, maybe. No, I don't think so, but here, let's go to the left. This is where I saw another one come up. See if we'll get his attention here. This back pond area, there's a nice section where the water's shallow, and you usually get some of these bass that are cruising the shallows for the evening bite, but it looks like it's way too clobbered right now to fish. All this green stuff is really grown over, so that may make it a little bit tough for yours truly to hook up. But we can keep working this side real quick. All right, let's go work our way over. See an opening over here. And over here by these cypress knees, usually there's something lurking there. I think I caught one earlier. Ah, I just spooked another one. All right, let's see if I can get them to hit. Oh, over here to my right. Something. Come on. Talk to me, Smalls. Talk to me. Get excited. Let's get excited here. Come on. Let's get excited. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm working it through this, through the open areas between all the greenery. And luckily I'm able to use this damselfly to kind of work my way above the greenery, so I'm not having to clear it as much. Come on, come on. Nothing yet. All right, let's go this way. Let's see, come on. Come on, home slice. What do we got? Something, nothing. Let's go back here. Let's do a little twitchy twitch. See if I can get him to hit with a little twitchy twitch move. No. Okay, I see something moving here in the shallow. But doesn't look like he wants to play. Oh, something was below that one. Must be a bed or something, maybe. And he don't want to come back. Bummer. I'm gonna get him to come back. Get his attention. Get his attentiones. Nope. Let's go back that way. Let it sit. Get a little pull. Sit. Pull. Oh, got some greenery. Pop it out of there. Ah, back pond is clobbered, huh? Well, let's just work our way over. See where that takes us. Again, this is the GoPro mobile fishing live stream. I do also a mobile fishing live stream. It's a vertical format, and this one's a horizontal. So unfortunately, I'm not able to do a vertical live stream with a GoPro. So kind of bummer on that, because I do like that vertical live stream. But hey, the GoPro gives you a nice wider view, and I can always come back and re-edit this one so I can take out all the slow time. You can see this one's kind of beat up already. No, don't damselfly. All right. So I'm working my way to the back pond area, just looking for a clear area. There's a lot of greenery growing in the water now, so it's going to make it a lot tougher. And it's kind of the reason why I left the bait finesse gear at home, because I was thinking it was already going to start clobbering up on us before they put that blue dye stuff in the water. So yeah, looks like I lucked out with the right gear and going with the fly rod, so I can at least stay in the money zone longer when I'm fishing with the fly rod. Get it out where hopefully the maybe the bluegill are. All right, a hint, bluegill, where the bluegill are. No? Okay, let's just get it out here. I'm gonna let it sit. Do a twitch. Twitch. Come on. Come on, come on. I'm surprised there's not any bluegill lingering in this area, because normally they should be here already. Oh, there's something coming behind it. There it goes. Ah. Oh. I think that was a bluegill. Oh, yeah, there we go. A little bit further out, it looks like. A couple of hits. All right, let's just pop it out here. See if I can get another one. Here he comes. I see it. There he goes. Nice. Let's see. This one is, oh, it's a bass. Okay. A bassalito. Damselfly. Another bass on the damselfly. All right. And it's getting beat up, but hey, it only takes me less than a minute. Oops, sorry. less than a minute to tie these things. I used to add a little chenille on the bottom, right on the hook body portion of it, or the body portion. And then I found out, well, they don't care. They're still hitting it. So it's a quick tie, and I can definitely catch fish with it. In fact, I think I have a quick tie video of it, and I think I'm going to be posting one on just a real quick, here's how you tie it. Oh, look at this guy. There's something big moving. Woohoo! All right. I don't know if he'll go for a damselfly, but we'll see. So, cast in the water. Oh, there's another hit. It's a little guy. All right, we found the bluegill. Nice, blue golly. Blue golly on the damselfly. So 2 bass and a bluegill using a size 10 hook. Nothing big, and you can see the tail is getting ready to fall off. But you know the good thing about this, they'll still hit it without the tail. All right, so that's it right there. They'll still hit that without that tail, but I'm gonna keep it on there till it falls off. Let's see what happens. And it looks like you have to cast out a little bit further compared to past years. I'm gonna let it cast it out, let it sit, do a twitch and wait, and another twitch and wait. And I'm hoping those other ones are lurking not too far behind. There's something coming behind it. Oh, turned away. Okay, that one turned away. Okay, changed his mind. I get it, I get it. Toy with my feelings. All right, let's go a little bit further out. All right, do a twitch. I'll look for any movement. So we must have sort of a better bluegill in this area, but I do see something big to my left. Something kicking up a nice size wake. And I'm not sure if he's... Oh, there's the hit. Ah, shoot, I missed it. He had it. He hit it while it was pulling on the line. Maybe I'll just let it sit. Here, I'll just let it sit a little bit longer. See if he'll come up behind it. Twitch. Wait, 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 wait. Twitch. All right, and I'm looking around to see if I see a shadow or any indication of a fish coming up behind it. It's pretty fun when you're fishing bluegill like this. That it's almost like you'll get a good idea that they're going to strike just by that movement behind it. This is where I saw that bigger wake. Oh, something's coming behind it. Yeah, here he comes. There he goes. All right, so that one I was watching the wake, and I knew he was gonna come back, and got him to hit. So hey, that counts. Oh shoot, come on damselfly. All right, bear with me. Thanks. All right, oh, and he took it pretty good. All right, there it is, little damselfly, size 10 hook. And like in past years, depending on where this greenery is where I'll situate myself, or at least cast to. And in this case, I'm gonna have a cast a little bit further out, mainly because, well, there's all this greenery here, and well, that's where the fish are. And I could see an area where I've seen some consistent movement, so I'm wondering if there's some more further off to the right here. So let's just do this other slow retrieve. I'll pop it and let it sit, look for any wake behind it, pop it. There's a hit. Oh shoot, I missed that one. I pulled it out probably as I was retrieving it. All right, let's go do it again. Okay, let it sit, count to 10. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, something popped it. 9, 10. And then we'll do a quick pull, looking for any movement. Oh, I do like it when I can see that they're getting ready to strike, because I'll see that movement right behind it. V-wake, a little hump in the water, shadow, especially on those sunny days when they're here. Okay. And then especially on those other days when they're coming across good, sometimes 10 feet away just to go hit it. So let's see if I can get one to come back to this one here. Come on, home slice. Let's get some here. Talk to me, talk to me. Alright, there's something big out there moving again. I've got some nice sized bass here over the years. Right now, everything seems a little bit smaller. It looks like it's just going to be these little bluegill for now. Occasional bass. And just working the damselfly, keeping it above the greenery. Alright. Okay. Let's go back this way. I think there's like a bed of them here. One, two. I'll probably move down a little bit further, but this seems to be the clearest spot so far. Okay. Nothing yet. Come on, come on. I had that one take it briefly. Took it just briefly. Let's try back here. Do a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if that was enough to get someone's attention. No, not yet. There's something over here close. Let's pop it in close and see if we can get them to hit. Probably a little bluegill. Oh, just scared something over here. Nothing yet. Come on. Maybe they're a little bit further. Let me go take out some line. A little bit further out. Let's try that. Come on, come on. Come on. All right. Looking for that V-wake. No, I don't see it. Come on, come on. Let's do short pulls. Oh, there's something chasing it. He's coming back. Got him. Ah, shoot. That one turned around and chased it. Nice. Little guy. All right. Okay, and what I was doing there was watching the water area around it, and I could see a little V-wake or hump in the water, and that gave me a good indication that I had a fish looking at it. And I actually seen him turn back after I went past him, so that one was a little bit further out. So let's kind of shoot this one out a little bit. All right, let's try that again. That was a short pull, wasn't it? So let's try these little short pulls. Here I'm just looking for, again, any indication of something moving up on it. And that one I was moving fairly consistently. All right, there's that big movement over there to my left again. There's a big one in here. All right, bear with me. Let me get some of this line out. I got a lot of line here on the ground. And then I got some stuff. I guess this is the fun stuff where you're not really sight casting, but you are getting an indication of something getting ready to strike, because you can see the water movement behind it, sometimes the shadow of the fish coming up to it. So like right now there's nothing. I don't see any movement. Give it a little twitch, another twitch, still no movement. I'll call it out if I do see anything coming up. And all it is just a simple wake, hump in the water, or a darker area in the water compared to the water surrounding it. And sometimes that's enough to give you a heads up that you need to keep your line in the water, your fly in the water, just a little bit longer, because he may turn around and hit you. And that's what happened on that last bass. So I was hoping to get more bluegill though. I was surprised. I would have thought we would have more bluegill hitting once I found the bed of them. Let's see. Come on, come on. Let's see. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right, let's cast it back out. Okay, a little bit further out. All right, there's something chasing it right there. He chased it. Ah, that one came up right behind it and started popping at it. Oh man, I can't believe it. I pulled it out of his mouth. Got a little excited. You know, that's what it is. A little excitement going. Yeah, I seen the little V-wake come up right behind it. Wasn't a big one, but enough to get the blood pumping, with the possibility of a fish on the other end of the line. Because what did they say? The tug is the drug. And well, I'm addicted. Are you? I am. All right, let's look for another one of these little V-wakes. Come on, come on. Nothing yet. All right, I think we kind of worked this area some. May try down that way. I think there's a clear area over there by the feeder creek that might give a good opportunity of maybe some more of these guys. So let's do one more cast here before we move on. One more cast. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Come on, come on. Not yet. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I think I clobbered my line. I better check it. So yeah, there's a lot of greenery on the water. So that makes it a little bit tougher to fish when you're using that bait finesse gear. But when it comes to these guys, yeah, you got a pretty good, yeah, I got a little wind knot, bummer. All right, we're gonna live a little dangerously and leave it in there, and that'll be a sure bet that I'll lose the big guy because of that. All right, I'm just working this open area before we move further on. Nothing. Let's go back that way. Just let it sit for a little bit. Okay. No indication here. All right, let's pop it. Let's go on down. Probably should fix that wind knot, because it's a sure bet I'm gonna hook onto something nice, and bam, broke off. So let me fix that before I start fishing the feeder area. Let's take a look at it. You know, it happens. Wind knots. All right, where's that wind knot? There it is right here, see? Oh man, it figures. Okay. Broke that off. And for now, I'm just gonna do a quick knot, double surgeon, just to keep me fishing, because I don't have much more time today and it may get dark on us. So I'm just gonna do a double surgeon knot just to keep me in the game, keep fishing, knowing that I still have a decent knot in case I get that bruiser. All right, so hope you're having fun. If you're not able to stay for the whole live GoPro mobile fishing live stream, I'll repost this with an edited version where yours truly is taking out all the slow stuff, meaning the stuff where I haven't caught anything yet. Excuse me. And so far I believe it's 3 bass, 3, maybe 4, and then a bluegill. Yeah, so I'll get it cut down, give you an idea how I'm using this damselfly, and then give you an idea, well, even without a tail you can still catch fish on a damselfly, at least the foam damselfly. And it's a quick tie. I make it in probably a minute, and all it is the Dacron tying thread, the foam, and the hook, and that's it. Oh, and the rubber legs. But I don't put a body on it. No chenille stuff or anything. Oh shoot, I already lost my fly. Broke off. Holy cow. Well, let's remedy that. God dang. All right, let's fix that. It already broke off. I believe that. Well, let's just make sure I got this on good. Bear with me. Gotta put on. I'm using a tippet ring, so I'm just gonna tie it directly to the tippet ring, and then get us back in the game here. I like the tippet ring, and mainly because I can keep the rest of the leader on for the rest of the season basically, and fish it till I'm all out of line on the tippet, and I just retie the tippet portion. And I think I shortened this leader though for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I put the OPSD Skagit head on it, that's why. So I was using this as a running line for the Skagit head. So now that it's this time of year and I don't need to cast as far, and my back cast is not as clobbered, I went back to a traditional wake forward fly line. So see if I can get us back in the business with maybe a little basalito over here, lurking over here at the feeder creek. So I'll just kind of pop it in there right here in the feeder creek. And I'm standing off about maybe 15 feet or so from the bank, and the feeder creek runs just ahead of me here, and a lot of times I've caught bass lurking just a few feet from the bank, and so that's kind of the reason why I stand off first before I actually close in on the bank itself. And right now I think I've cleared it enough that I can walk up, because didn't get any strikes there, and I'm hoping I can entice something to hit here in a moment. Let's go cast it out to the other side. Oh, wow, water's really clear, very clear. I can see the bottom. Nice. Hopefully the little bluegill can see my lure then, or my fly. Come on, home slice. Let's go. Nothing. Let's go back this way. Okay. Looking for that telltale. There's something coming up behind it. Nothing. A lot of greenery here. Holy cow. It's gonna be a little bit tough to fish with the bait finesse gear. Okay, looking for a telltale. See if something's coming up behind it. And so far, oh, there's the hit. That one I didn't have a telltale. He just hit it. All right, basalito. All right, another bass. Damselfly is a rockin'. Damselfly is a rockin'. All right, let's get this guy released so you can get bigger. All right, now I'm just working the greenery, at least the openings between the greenery. When I say greenery, there is a lot of this green algae-like stuff. Oh, I caught a tree fish and I may have lost my lure or my fly. All right, here goes. Oh yeah, bummer when you catch a tree fish. Holy cow. Let's see. Let's see, did I lose it? Yeah, I did. Looks like no more damselfly. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, let's see. I've got some extra line, so I can add more tippet line to it. And here's what I use. This extra fancy 6-pound mono right here. That's that high dollar stuff you get at the old Wally World. And well, for this kind of fishing you really don't need a lot of fancy stuff, because you know, just like our our channel says, we're just average Joes and learn to fish by our trials and errors. And in this case, deal of mono works perfect. Let me just retie it onto the end here, and then I'm gonna have to peek in the fly box here, or the actually I didn't even bring a fly box. I think I just brought a few few flies in my tackle, or not tackle box, but in this little metal case thing that I have. I think it's the Nedster. And then I think I have another damselfly, but it's the beadhead kind, so that one's gonna sink on me and possibly get clobbered a lot with the greenery. And that was the main reason why I was using that damselfly, because, well, I don't have to worry about the greenery as much. But that's what it is. Gotta make do. So I'm gonna go retie this, put another tippet on, and then let me see what I have lurking in the fly box. This is the, let's see. Ah, man. Let's see, what's in this thing? Oh, look at this. Ah, what is this? Is the rectangular grasshopper. All I did was I took a rectangular piece and just says, hey, I wonder if I can catch something with this. It's a little hook though. All right, we'll try it. I'm willing to try, because kind of want to stay above the greenery and not worry about having to untangle myself from all the junk. But like I was saying, that foam damselfly takes me less than a minute to tie, if not a minute, and minimal amount of gear. The body of foam, 2mm close cell foam, and then the hook, the legs, and some Dacron tying thread, and that's it. I don't even put a chenille body anymore on them, because I find that the fish don't care. They still want to hit it, so I don't mind that. I'd rather be fishing than tying a bunch of flies, even though it is kind of fun tying flies. All right, this is the rectangular fly. Let's see what this guy will do. It's a bigger fly than the foam damselfly, so I may have to deal with maybe some missed strikes, but well, let's just play it by ear. So far I had a bass hit over here, and I'm just going to work my way off to the left and see if I can get something to strike right in this open area where there's some greenery, or where there's no greenery. Oh geez, I just saw something come up. I'm wondering if it may be a fish. Let's see, let's just cast it out further and see if I can entice something to come and hit. Come on. Oh, here he comes. There he is. Oh, I saw the V wake. I saw the wake come up behind it, and he struck. All right, looks like the rectangular grasshopper works too. All right. So, and the main reason I'm using top water stuff right now is just because there's a lot of greenery. If you look out in the distance over there, there's a lot of this green stuff everywhere, and that's very hard to fish, especially if I'm using that bait finesse gear as well as just normal bait casting gear, spinning gear. It's just tough. I find that coming out here with a fly rod and just really just popping the fly into open areas, that's enough to usually get a good round of fishing in. And right now I'm just working in an open area and teeing off of anything that may strike. And in that case, I saw something was chasing, or something came up behind or off to the right, and I saw that wake, and I knew I was going to get a strike. So let's see if we can replicate that here shortly with another strike maybe. Okay. All right, let's just pop it out a little bit further. I'm using a 3-foot 10 weight. Oh, here comes something. There he goes. Yeah. All right. I saw that one. Little V wake. These bass kind of working in the shallows here. They're probably cruising here in the shallows, kind of having a good old time with whatever things that they want to eat. And in this case, this guy went for a rectangular grasshopper. Okay, and that one I just tied on a whim just to say, I wonder if they'll hit something that isn't even really shaped like a grasshopper. Instead, it's just a rectangular piece of foam, and it got shaped by when I put the legs and tied it to the body right here, the hook to the body here, and that's it. It's rectangular, and the shape now is because of the leg and that head that I've made, and they're hitting it. Yeah, good stuff. So you don't even need fancy stuff. You can just come out with a little rectangular piece of closed-cell foam, throw it on a hook, put some little rubber legs on it, you're good to go. It's all good. All right, let's try over here now. All right, that one I saw the weight come up behind it, or again off to the right. So let's see if I can get him to do it again. All right, nothing yet. Oh, here it comes. He's coming behind it. Ah, shoot, there he goes. Oh, I missed that one. That may have been a bluegill. Yeah, so I seen the weight come up behind it. Oh, wait, there's another one coming up behind it. Oh man. Okay. All right. Pay attention here. Yeah. So that's pretty cool when you're fishing. Oh, there's a hit. When you're fishing topwater like this, you can usually get a good indication that something's getting ready to strike because you'll see them come up behind it. And it's that hump in the water or that V-wake. Other times they just hit it hard and you just gotta be ready. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, there's two of them. Shoot, they must be little. Or I'm just not hooking them. There he goes. All right. That one I saw lurking around it. And then he hit. Oh, he's a little guy. Yeah. All right, I feel better now that he's a little guy. Maybe that's the reason why I missed. What do you say? He's little. Yeah, that's why. All right, I got to do a little forceps surgery here to get him off. Oops. All right, I'm glad if you guys are able to join today. I'm just pretty much letting the GoPro run and give you an idea of what can be done in just a, well, I think I started at 7, so I don't know what time is it now. 7:50, so about just under an hour. Just kind of working my way in the evening pond fishing for whatever bites. And in this case, when there's a lot of greenery in the water, pull out a damselfly, a foam grasshopper, basically something that can stay above the greenery so that you can continue to fish without I'm just getting stuck here. There's one looking at it. There he goes. Oh man, I missed him. Yeah, I saw the weight come up behind it. Here he comes. Let's twitch it. Here he comes again. He's following behind it. He's still following. Come on, come back. Ah, there he goes. Ah, I missed that one. He came up behind it. There's like 3 or 4. Oh, there he goes. There's like 3 or 4 that seem to be circling the area. I gotta take my glasses off. Oh, here's one coming. V-wake, twitch, strike. Got him. Nice. All right. It's pretty fun, I'll tell you that. Especially since you can sense that you're gonna get a strike because you're pretty much watching them come up behind it and strike. So let me grab this guy here. Not big, but they are fun to catch. All right. And well, I'm hoping y'all are getting an idea of how to fish a particular pond that may be a little clobbered, especially heavily pressured as well. This pond gets hit by a lot of folks, and I'll usually downsize my lures, my flies. Like right now I'm using a size 10 fly, and just kind of keeping it out of the greenery and watching for that indication of a fish coming up behind it. And right now I think this spot right here has a fair amount lurking. Let's see, I'm gonna do a quicker twitch because I want to see if I can get another big wake coming up behind it, or at least another indication. I think I got, oh, there we go. I thought I had some greenery on it, but This guy went ahead and hit it still. Another bass. Holy cow, I guess we got a good crop of bass this year. Oh, shoot. Man down, man down. Okay. All right, Basilito. Oh, sorry. All right, let me get this guy off. So I started out with a foam damselfly, ended up catching a tree fish and breaking off, and had to retie my tippet and everything, and then looked in my fly box, and lo and behold, I had a rectangular grasshopper that, well, that the fish still want to strike. And it's the evening bite, I guess, where maybe things get a little funny, and I'm hoping this bite stays on here at least until well, it doesn't get too dark on us. So I'm gonna do another one of these. Oh, here he comes. Something coming behind it. Oh, he stopped. There he goes. Ah, came up behind it. He came up right behind it. Okay, let's get this guy out there. See if I can get another one to come. All right, here he comes. He's chasing it. I'm gonna pop it. He's chasing it. He's chasing it. Oh man, he stopped. That one I was purposely pulling it away from him. I was hoping to see if I can get one of those savage strikes. But hey, let's just catch him. Okay. Don't see anything coming up behind it. See some movement around, but I don't think that's one. Let's go take it out that way, a little bit further out. All right. I've had it at times where I've cast and the bass comes a good, 10 feet away when he hears that splash or that pop. And other times cast where it's basically right on top of him and he's ignored me. All right, let's see, nothing there. Let's pop it out this way real quick, see if something's lurking here. Oh yeah, came up behind it. Oh no, bummer. I was feeling good on that one for a moment. Instead I got the greenery. And then later on, when things clear up, I'll work this point here in the evening, and it's shallow, but the bass like to come up there and chase these bait fish, and it gets pretty fun. Okay, let's see, nothing. Okay, let's go back this way. Like I was saying, I'm surprised I haven't seen more bluegill. It's all been bass right now. But I'm not complaining, just thought I'd see more bluegill. Okay, let's pop it out here. Way out there. Let's see if something will come up. Oh, there we go. Came up behind it. Came up behind it again. I missed him. He went at it 3 times. I pulled it out. Shoot. There he goes. Oh, and he's chasing it too. This one's hungry. Let's see, I can do a fast retrieve and get his attention that way. Come on. He came up right behind it. Hit it 3 times. Come on, come on. Come back. Here he comes. He's still there. All right, there he goes. It's like he just kept hitting it, coming up behind it, taking a look at it, and nipping at it, and then finally he said, I'm gonna hit it. And well, yours truly hit it back. Nice. Oh yeah, it's good stuff, man. All right, so I'm hoping you guys are having as much fun as I am. Yeah, you can definitely enjoy some the top water bite certain times of the year, and usually in the later evening, early morning, later evening. Like right now, this is the later evening or early evening, and well, they're active. And that's half the battle. Is sometimes they'll just be lurking there, not doing anything, and then next thing you know, they're hungry. It's like the dinner bell just came on, and I think that's what's happened here. Is the dinner bell just came on, and let me see if I can get untangled here real quick. Okay, yeah, dinner bell rang, and they're hungry. Okay, all right. I want to get it way out there, because. All right. Okay, I'm looking for that wake. Looking for that indication. That other one tailed it like 3 times, and I was just doing a quick short pause, like a twitch and letting it sit, twitch and letting it sit, and he would just pop it, or he would just kind of turn and swirl at it, and then finally he took it. So sometimes you just got to play with it. Okay, all right, there he goes. We looked at it, came up behind it, and I missed him. Let's see if I can get him to hit again. No. Okay, let's go take it back out. Come on, come on. Here he goes. Got him. That one swirled. Big swirl too. He's a little bit bigger than the other one, so let's bring him out over here real quick. He's actually putting a good bend in this rod. It's a 3-weight, and there's some greenery on it too, so he won't be big, but he'd be big enough to put a bend in this rod. So let me get him here. Oh yeah, the rectangle grasshopper. Basically, it's a foam damselfly, but I'm just using a rectangular body, and it's a grasshopper basically. All right. All right, I'm having fun. I don't know how much more time I'll have here, but well, let's see if we can get one more. What do you think? One more? One more? Let's see if we get one more. Okay. All right, and I'm getting tangled. Bear with me. Getting a little tangled. All right. All right. Trying to get it out to this one spot. Let's see. And that one kind of turned and swirled at it. So here comes one. He's looking at it. Come on, come back. Come back. He swiped it. He swiped it. Came back and swiped it. Man, that one was thinking about it, I think. Let's see if I can get another one to do the same thing here. Okay. Nothing yet. See some movement around it, but I don't think it's a fish coming up to it yet. All right, let me move up a little bit here. No. All right, let's go back this way. Right there. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing behind it right now. It's starting to get dark on me. Oh man, hard time here. Let's cast it out and start working our way back to the little pickup. And oh wait, there's something coming behind it. He swiped it. There he goes. Came up behind it. Nice. Nice. Not a big one, but he counts. All right. Yeah, so if you're not able to stay for the whole event live stream, I'll get an edited version, so you can just go to the sections that I actually are catching something. And other than that, that is pretty much some fun stuff. Foam damselfly, and then the rectangular grasshopper fly. And I've think I already got another wind knot too, so bummer on that. All right, let me work my way back over here. And all I'm gonna do is just kind of work the pond area here on my way back, just to see. Like, here's a clear area with a lot of greenery, so I'm gonna cast underneath this tree and see if I get someone's attention. Nope. All right, let's go on. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, and you guys may not even be able to see any of the video happening, so just bear with me. Let me see if I can find that open spot and maybe get one last cast in before we call it quits. All right. And yeah, this is a hard time of the year when you can see over here the pond has a lot of green stuff growing on top. There's pockets of clear areas, but not much. And if you were gonna try casting let's just say your standard bait casting gear, it may be a little bit tough kind of working the area. Maybe if you went with a popper that you could cast and just let sit in these open areas, that might be the trick. As well as maybe going with some weedless stuff and try working some of these guys on their beds. Other than that, what has worked over the years for me when conditions are like this is basically taking a fly rod, top water fly, in this case foam damsel fly, as well as the rectangular grasshopper, and just letting it sit, casting to these pockets and working my fly there and seeing if I can get one to hit. And so far we did pretty good so far. All right, let's see if I can get another one over here to hit before I call it quits. Okay. Yeah, I think some of this green stuff moved in on us. I wasn't here earlier. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's getting really clobbered now. All right, I'll just drop this one here. Yeah, I think we're done today. All right, well, let me go ahead and shut her down. Appreciate y'all joining today, and do check back. I'll get a edited version out so that you guys can miss or skip all the junk and take